Welcome to Social Work Updates. In this video we are going to talk about developmental approach in social work. Today, we'll be exploring the developmental approach in social work, an approach that emphasizes human potential, social functioning, and self-realization. Developed from the settlement house movement and refined by scholars like Emanuel Trop, this approach sees people not as sick or healthy, but on a spectrum, from socially functional to dysfunctional to eufunctional, constantly growing in a lifelong process of development. So, let's dive in and understand how this approach transforms social work. What is the developmental approach? The developmental approach in social work is all about empowering individuals and groups to enhance their social functioning. It moves away from a problem-focused perspective and instead recognizes people as the main resource for their own growth. Instead of seeing individuals as needing for treatment or cure, this approach views them as constantly capable of self-improvement. It focuses on the following. Number 1. Building self-reliance and self-actualization. Number 2. Strengthening interpersonal relationships. And number 3. Promoting community participation. This is why it's often used in social work programs focused on community development, youth empowerment, and poverty reduction. Let's proceed into the evolution of the developmental approach. The roots of this approach can be traced back to Grace Coyle, who emphasized collective self-help in group work. Later, scholars like Gertrude Wilson and William Schwartz added key elements, such as Number 1. Group autonomy and decision-making, where encouraging individuals to take charge of their own development. Number 2. Mutual aid and contractual relationships, by creating structured support systems where group members help each other grow. And number 3. Leader group dynamics, where the role of the social worker shifts from fixer to enabler, helping groups become more independent. After the evolution, let's proceed to the 3 core themes of the developmental approach. To fully understand how this approach works, let's break it down into its 3 core themes. Theme number 1. It is humanistic. A social worker using this approach views people with dignity, empathy, and respect, because they believe that a group members are capable of helping each other. The role of the social worker is to guide, not control. And the group offers a space where people can be their authentic selves. This means that people in the group do not depend on the social worker. Instead, they support and learn from each other. Theme number 2. It is phenomenological. This approach focuses on the present, what's happening now rather than past problems. Social workers help people deal with the following. Number 1. Current life challenges rather than deep psychological diagnoses. Number 2. Conscious behaviors rather than subconscious motives. And number 3. Group interactions, where people work together to solve real issues. And the last theme is, it is developmental. This theme is the core of the approach. It is based on the belief that people are always capable of growth. Social workers focus on the following. Number 1. Helping individuals maximize their potential. Number 2. Encouraging self-actualization, becoming the best version of themselves. And number 3. Viewing people as contributors, not problems. Rather than fixing people, social workers equip them with skills and support to develop their own solutions. In summary, the developmental approach is about empowerment, growth, and self-realization. It helps individuals and communities build self-reliance, improve relationships, and develop solutions for social issues. By focusing on strengths instead of weaknesses, this approach enables people to create lasting change in their lives. Remember, every person has untapped potential. Our role is to help them unlock it. Stay inspired, keep learning, and continue making a difference. And that's it. Thanks for watching. For more social work updates, please watch, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.